Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantabulous week. Now today I'm going to be doing my weekly cash stuffing, and as always I'd like to start by thanking everyone who is supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I was looking, someone told me that ads are starting to appear on my videos every now and then, so I know it's a pain, but it's really helpful if you could watch those to the end. Just help support the channel. Okay, so today I am going to be cash stuffing $880, so we'll give this a count and take it from there. I actually went to the bank this week. I was able to line up. I tell you what, it was so busy. I think it took nearly 20 minutes or so just to get to the counter. I felt a bit sorry for the elderly that were waiting in line, but anyway, here we go. 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 540, $560. 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 750, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $880. So it's always nice when it adds up on the first time. And not one single AA note this week, but never mind. That's half the fun, is searching for it. Okay, so we'll start with my wallet. Now, groceries I completely spent, so we're going to be adding $90, 50, 70, 90. The termite eradication team, as I like to call them, came in on Monday. So the trees have been sprayed. They've drilled into the trunk and have put the chemical in. So there was a doozy of a storm Monday afternoon, but they assured me that it would still be effective. So hopefully. Hosting is receiving $5. So, and even better was when they did an inspection, the full house inspection, there were no signs of termites in the actual house, which was a great relief. Fuel is getting $40. So I think what I will do moving forward is every, say, 18 months, 2 years, I will get a full house inspection. I don't really want to, spend, I believe it's thousands of dollars to get the chemical put in. So we'll see how we go. If there's the moment that there's a sign of termites in the house, then yes, we will do everything that we can to eradicate them. Now, $20 was left over from dining out last week. I had a lunch down at Redcliffe. It was very nice, and I'm going to be adding $30, so we now have $50 in dining out. Personal spending. Due to the fact that I did not go interstate as planned, I added extra to my personal spending, so I'm going to add that to my envelopes, and I will just take $25 for the week. I might have to buy a lotto next week because it's my mum's birthday, so whenever it's a family birthday I buy lotto. Okay, and there's $100 still in miscellaneous, and that is still fully funded, so I'm very happy that I haven't had to touch that. So that's the envelopes all done. So now we're going to move on to the binders themselves. Household. Sinking funds and bills. Emergency fund is getting skipped this week. rates. Let's see what we got in here. We have 1, 2, 3, $354, $450, $500. Going to add $50 to rates. They are due to be paid the 14th of November, so I'll be able to pay them a week early. I always like paying bills a week early. So that now has $550. 1, 2, 3, 4, $550. So yeah, I'll just pop into the local post office and pay them there. Electricity is getting skipped this week. Urban Utilities is going to be receiving it currently has $350, and it is going to be getting the $50 that I was going to put into electricity plus the $50 I normally put into Urban Utilities. So that has $100. So 1, 2, 3, $450. So that is good. My rate, the bill has shown up, and just over $600 for the quarter. So that is $450. So I only have $150 left to put on that one. Now, home and contents insurance has $150, and we're adding $30, so that's $170, $180 in insurance. And home maintenance this week is receiving, where is it? I've lost it. Must be getting $10. That's what it normally gets. So if there's an error at the end, we'll know why. Yeah, I don't have that one on my cheat list. I must have left that one off. And home insurance excess is receiving $5, so it now has $25. Okay, and that has gotten jammed. Never mind. So this is my second household binder. It's for things that aren't technically bills. So furniture is receiving $5. So that now has $55. Appliances, $5, so that's $55. Spring clean, slowly but surely we're getting there. So that now has $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45. With the big storm that hit on Monday, I had to do it was coming from the south, and I have glass sliders, windows on the front porch, and all the tracks fill up with water. So they got a good clean out as well. Subscriptions is receiving $10 this week. So it now has $20, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50. Mobile phone gets $15. So we have $50, $70, $80, $90, $105 in mobile phone. So it's not due until February, I think, so I'm hoping I have enough for 12-month. I have a prepaid. I find that's the best way to do it. And for the first time, renovation is receiving $5. You've got to start somewhere. So So I'm actually already thinking about 2025 and getting organised. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have nice coordinating dashboards. That'll get sorted in the next month or so, probably be all ready to go from January next year. And I've given myself an early Christmas present. I have got one of the She Budgets diary for 2025. So looking forward to filling that out and using that too. Can't believe it's what, 8 weeks to Christmas today. So yeah, 9 and a bit weeks to the new year. So in haircuts I have $40. That's all that I need. Getting my hair cut tomorrow. I love that she comes to me. It's extremely convenient. So Christmas is going to be getting $20. It's going to take the $20 from, sorry, the $10 that I should have put into haircut. So we have $51, $52, $250, $270. So I'm hoping I can finish a savings challenge on the weekend to help give that and mini break a boost. Gifts has 50, it's receiving 5, so that now has 55. Nothing else going into the binder at this time. Car expenses. Okay, so insurance has done up a little list like I've done for my utilities. I find this very helpful. So we currently have $150. So I'll just give that a little tick all the way down. And we're going to be adding 30, so that brings us up to $180. 1, 2, 3, 70, 80, perfect. And there. Now, car registration is receiving $20. We have 50, 70, 80. I might swap that out for a 50. So that now has $100 in there. Car maintenance. Now last week I realised after I'd uploaded the video that I'd made a mistake. I said that there was $130 in there. To begin with, yeah, there's only 80. For some reason I counted 50 twice. So we are adding $20, so 50, 70, 90. There's now $100 in car services. Roadside assist has 50, receiving 10. Now 60. License renewal, ever so slowly, now has $35. Tires is receiving $5. I'm going to be adding an extra category to car in the new year for a car battery, because they're like $300-400, so I thought it'd be good to have a little category just for battery. So tires now has 10, 15, 20, 25, $30. Insurance excess is getting $5 this week, so that now has $25. Car emergency is getting $5. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. And for my retirement car, adding 5, so that now has 10, 15, 20, $25. Scrunched up the note. Okay, now we're going to move on to the health binder. Whoops, knocking things over. Okay, now I've had a couple people ask where I have got the zippered wallets from. This particular one I bought from Pretty Peach Budgets or Pretty Peach Budgeting. I'll double check and I'll put the link in the description. But yes, it's the zippered wallet. I really like it. So, and health, pets and travel are now grab and go wallets. So if something happens, I can just grab the whole wallet and yeah, I know everything is in there. Now, health insurance should have $300 in there by my little cheat sheet, unless I forgot to update it last week. 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80. Yes, it has $300. We're going to add 20, 40, 60. So that now has $360. Can't believe I used to get this deducted from my account every fortnight. But anyway, much better to do it this way, I think, and just pay it annually. Now, prescriptions is receiving $10. So that now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Must be due for to have a prescription filled. Now, podiatry, I had my appointment last week, so I'm not going to add any money to this envelope. I'm going to skip podiatry, medical, specialist, and optical this week, and I'm going to put it all into dental. So dental is going to be receiving $50. Hang on. 20, 30, 40, 50. So in cash in here, we have $100 in the bank with dental. We're going to add 50. So we now have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, $160. Plus I have $100 in the online account. So that's good. Optical getting skipped, specialist getting skipped, hospital excess is also getting skipped, and medical emergency is receiving $5. So that now has $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30. Perfect. Now, pets. I'm a little bit worried about my senior fluffy cat. She just doesn't seem quite 100%. It's not limping. It's not what she was doing last time, but in about 2 weeks, I think it is, she has to go in for her annual checkup and immunisation. So we'll get her checked out then. So as a result of that, I'm not adding to pet expenses or pet motel this week. The whole $120 is going to go into vet expenses. So that's 120. So we now have 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, $240. So that, I'm reasonably confident, should cover the appointment. And we'll just pop $5 into pet emergency. So that has now $50, $65. So what do we have left over here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so that is going to be for my savings challenges. Here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We have $90. So that's the $30. I am going to add to dental. I think I would rather have, yeah, that's what we'll do. So I'm going to add, oh gosh, decisions. Let's just add all the $10 notes, eh? So we now have in dental 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 220, 230, plus what's in the online account, $330. So hopefully that will more than cover the filling, because that is next week. So, and I still have another one to get done after that. So the more it has in there, the better. And this last $20, I'm going to pop that into my mini break, because that is literally 6.5 weeks away. So mini break will get, or it has, I should say, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, $145. So that is wonderful. Okay, so that is my cash stuffing for the week. One thing I always do keep forgetting to mention is the money I had to pay for the meter box, to get the power box up to code and sorted. So I did start paying that back at $125 a week, just goes over automatically. The start was $12,000, and because it is a no interest debt, I will have that paid out. I worked out to the date will be the 16th of June 2026. So I'm just going to keep putting that amount over, and it will all work out in the end. Okay, so that is my video for this week. Thank you so very much for staying to the end. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will probably be back in a day or so with my end of month. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the end of month totals are going to be this month. Okay, so until then, take care and bye for now.